So I've been thinking a lot about the 2024 U.S. presidential election, and it's exciting because I think we're at a turning point, right, where blue and red are virtual daggers out. Like, it is very competitive right now in America, and actually our political system, the people who actually what's the best term? What's the best way to say this? Our political groups, the major players on the Democrat and the Republican side, they are not working well together at all. There's just a lot of obstruction, and I think one thing that people are getting a little upset about and a little disappointed about is that we are using political mechanisms like impeachment, and even the law. We're using them as political weapons, right? I do feel like the impeachment of Donald Trump. You're impeaching him because he had, it does seem pretty ridiculous. I don't support Donald Trump. I'm never going to vote for Donald Trump. I never did support. I never voted for Donald Trump. I never intended to vote for Donald Trump. I don't think he's a good man, right? So I can't, right? I can't, winning is not enough for me, right? Like, I'm not willing to sacrifice my principles to win, right? And so, but what's happening with his impeachment, I think, is outrageous. Like, you're like, why are you impeaching him again? And they're like, oh, he had classified documents. Wait a second, didn't Biden just have classified documents? Yeah, he did. No, I'm sorry, not impeaching, indicting, right? So you're going to indict him? Why again? Because he had political documents? Because he had classified documents? Didn't you say President Biden had classified documents? Yes, he did. Are you indicting him? No. Like, come on, man. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this is, and I think America is like this. America's like, you're indicting him. Why? The same thing Biden did, but you're not going to indict. It's like, it's pretty bad, right? So, I think what really is exciting me about the 2024 U.S. presidential race is Vivek Ramaswamy. I think it's extremely exciting that the Republicans have a young, charismatic, confident, intelligent person, right? Donald Trump is definitely charismatic. He is definitely confident. I don't think I've ever seen a public figure who's more confident than Donald Trump. Like, his confidence is almost cartoonish, right? And he's very intelligent, by the way. Don't get it twisted, right? Like, you'll hear people say that Trump is stupid. No, that is just factually incorrect, right? He runs circles around. He ran, like, Hillary Clinton was an extremely bright lady. He ran circles around her. He destroyed her in the debate, right? Like, he is very intelligent. Period. End of sentence, right? You could say lots of harsh things about Donald Trump. Saying he's stupid is not one of them. He's very, very intelligent. So he is charismatic, he is confident, he is intelligent, right? Problem is, he is, I think he's morally bereft, and his age is a massive problem. I'd say this right now. I'll say this flat out. I don't ever want another octogenarian president. This experiment has failed. I just don't think it's right. I don't think it's wise. I think it's just outrageously unwise, right? So with that said, I really think Vivek Ramaswamy is a fantastic candidate, and at a time that is really, really needed. So he's young, he's confident, he's charismatic, he's intelligent, and he is second generation. So his parents are immigrants, and then he was born here in America. I think that could give Republicans a transformative understanding and empathy for immigrants in America. I love America, and I'm a Native American. My people own this land, right? Mattaponi tribe, right? But this is a great nation, and I love it, and I really think we need to be more kind and more tolerant, and really establish a better relationship with immigrants. And I think Vivek Ramaswamy is an absolute fantastic option to do that. Every single word of that is my humble opinion. What's important is when I get to hear your humble opinion when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.